Timothy Walter fussed with his white V-neck, tugging at the neckline. When he'd brought the shirt a few days ago, it fit like a glove. But now the breathable, cotton material was suffocating him. He hadn't even washed the damn thing yet. His heart pounded like drums at a luau, sweat coated his palms, and pit stains were beginning to form. Damn it, he grumbled, reaching a hand behind his head and grabbing the back of his shirt. Bending at the waist, he began tugging the shirt off. Seriously, Tim, my sister takes less time to get ready, said a voice from behind him. Standing up straight, Tim discarded the shirt in the pile of clothes that weren't quite clean enough to go back into the closet, but also not dirty enough to be tossed in the hamper either. I don't even think I want to go anymore, Tim stated as he made his way over to the closet. Because of Jonah? Max, Tim's roommate, said. Tim froze at the mention of the name. Jonah was the man Tim's ex-boyfriend, Devin, had been posting all over his Instagram. The photos of the two men were never accompanied by any captions, but the look on Devin's face said it all. No, I'm just not in the mood to be around a bunch of drunk, sweaty people, Tim half-lied. Tim would most likely get pretty shit-faced at the party like he always did, but the risk of running into Devin and his new boy toy before he was drunk enough, or making a fool of himself while he was drunk, was far too high. He'd never say it out loud, but Tim wasn't ready to see the two together. Despite his and Devin's breakup being over a year and a half ago, at times it still felt like they'd only ended things days ago. Max eyed his best friend knowingly before venturing further into the room. We could leave early. Show face, take a couple of shots, and then just come back here, Max said. Tim's shoulders slumped as he stood in front of the closet staring at the endless shirt options. So like we could just be in and out? Tim asked sheepishly, looking over at his best friend. Max laughed as he nodded his head. All right, fine, but can you pick out my shirt for me? Tim asked, huffing as he slumped his shoulders. Max laughed as he nodded. Rising up from Tim's bed, Max made his way over to the closet and began sifting through Tim's clothes. It took Max all of 5 seconds to find a plain white crew neck and a black button-up with white embroidered flowers on it. Then, after getting dressed, Tim grabbed his phone, wallet, and keys, and the men were out the door.